and Obi. If Obi does get the ticket, for example, what are his chances against it?
All right, everyone. Political activity is gradually taking shape in Nigeria, and a lot of political actors are aligning and realigning. And one individual that has always come to public focus and debate is Mr. Peter Obi. Mr. Peter Obi was the former governor of Anambra State, and then ever since he ventured into contesting for the presidency of this nation 2023, his profile has continued to sky high. And then a lot of analysts and commentators are beginning to look at his chances. They are beginning to look at his chances in the forthcoming general election. Don't forget that of recent there was a coalition that brought together individuals and interest groups that are mainly politicians that are jostling to ensure that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu ceases to be president of Nigeria from 2027.
And Obi. If Obi does get the ticket, for example, what are his chances against it?
Well, unfortunately, this argument did not fly during the last election.
What if it does fly?
It won't fly this time around. Let me give you my reason.
Okay.
Why I said I may not be very much qualified to speak on some of these issues, but
I
can tell you that from my experience over the years with politics, I can tell you that the argument will not fly. The reason why it will not fly is very simple. Number one, critical stakeholders, political stakeholders in the northern part of the country, they largely determine the outcome of election in this country, likely prefer Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has 4 more years to do. And from the political permutations, Northerners are not likely to trust a Peter Obi.
But what if, sorry, I had to cut in short there.
Yes.
What if Obi agrees to a 4-year deal, a 1 term of 4-year deal,
yes,
that is not going to contest in 2031,
yes,
if he's given the opportunity to complete the turn of the South? Don't you think that would be a game changer?
Even if he swears in a shrine, the Northerners will not believe him. And they will not, I don't see them also supporting him or voting for him. That's just it's an unpleasant truth, but the truth is still the truth.
Judging by the calculation of the northern part of Nigeria, and they know fully well that bulk of the vote in every election in Nigeria has always come from the north, may not stand a chance with the northerner. This is not because of a historical antecedent or historical issues that got to do with events between the north and the southeast, the 1966 coup and other kind of matters that history has always brought to our knowledge. But because this is simple calculation, and then I tend to agree with DEJI Adeyanju. DEJI Adeyanju is Nigeria's veteran activist who is a lawyer and a political commentator and public commentator. He has been at the forefront of several clamors in the country for human rights, for better living by Nigerians, and many more. But looking at the analysis he gave, I want you to look at those analyses, and I will come back with my own take on the matter.
And from the political permutations, Northerners are not likely to trust a Peter Obi.
But what if, sorry, I had to cut in short there.
Yes.
What if Obi agrees to a 4-year deal, 1 term of 4-year deal,
yes,
that is not going to contest in 2031,
yes,
if he's given the opportunity to complete the turn of the South? Don't you think that would be a game changer?
Even if he swears in a shrine, the Northerners will not believe him. And they will not, I don't see them also supporting him or voting for him. That's just it's an unpleasant truth, but the truth is still the truth.
He's not Nigerian enough
listen, what I'm saying is that, you see, after the Goodluck Jonathan experience with Yaradua, the Northerners are, the Northerners, they are the most politically savvy in the country. Politics is like mathematics. You can actually predict these outcomes, and it's like algebra. So after that experience, Northerners are not going to trust a Southerner who is likely going to do an 8-year term versus a Tinubu who is just doing 4 more year term. And when you look at the stakes, Northerners have more to benefit with going with a Tinubu than going with an Obi. And also very simple. I've said it, publicly, and let me reiterate it, that even if a Southerner were to contest, the only person who stands the chance of defeating Bola Ahmed Tinubu is Goodluck Jonathan, because he just has only 1 more term.
Yeah, that's the same thing I said. What if Obi agrees that there will be a one-time deal and all of that?
No, it's not agreement. That's why I said even if he swears in the shrine, they will not believe him and they will not vote for him.
Well, maybe you're talking about the Obi of 2023.
No,
will there be a change ahead of 2027?
Listen, the antecedents, political antecedents matter in electioneering, and as of today, in the Northerners, okay, what will the Northerners benefit by supporting Obi that they cannot benefit by supporting Bola Ahmed?
A change. I mean, we've seen the APC being in power for, several years now, and so the
politicians don't reason like that.
If another political party comes into play, the prices of foodstuff and other things could actually go down. There could be a fresh atmosphere within the Nigerian polity and all of that. I mean, don't you think that people are also thinking that way?
Wouldn't it be better for the Northerners then to support Sowore? Because he is different.
Well, maybe they think that Sowore is too militant.
No, hold on. If it is truly changed, because the policy of Obi and that of Tinubu, there's no difference. This person said he will remove first subsidy. This person also said he will remove first subsidy. This person said both of them are saying practically almost the same thing. That was what they said during the last election. So if it is the change that we really want, then you say, maybe the Northerners can support somebody that can really transform the country.
Well, if they do support a Sowore, the power will still be going back to the Southwest.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's what people are saying, that the Southwest has done 8 years of Obasanjo.
Unfortunately.
8 years of Vice President Oshibajo. 4 years with Tinubu. And why should the Southwest also do another 4 year again?
Now, let me tell you, unfortunately, about politics. Politics is different from emotions. It's about negotiations. The ability to negotiate with the North, I don't see Obi having it.
Yeah, but the East and the North have always had fantastic political negotiation skills. If you look at from 1960, Nnamdi Azikiwe, NCNC, with Tafawa Balewa's MPC.
Yes.
And then, of course, you got into the Second Republic. We have Shehu Shagari, MPN, Umezoke of the NPP then.
Yes, indeed.
And that was a fantastic arrangement.
Yes.
And then even Buhari tried that in 2003, bringing Chuba Okadibo.
Yes, you see, it didn't work. It didn't work.
Ezoike and all of that.
It didn't work. Now, let me tell you why Peter Obi does not cut it. Even as of today, he's in Labour Party. He's in ADC. All the critical stakeholders in the coalition have resigned. They've made brave political move. He's hobnobbing with PDP.
All right.
So he looks confused. He's not sure where he belongs. And in politics, even your supporters, you can't be confusing your supporters. Do you understand? You need to enter politics with confidence and courage. So he does not have the courage. He does not cut it as somebody that can negotiate with the critical stakeholders in the North. And politics is a game of number. Currently, in terms of the opposition, the people that hold the aces are the northern political actors. The game has changed from 2023 when Peter Obi was holding some aces. He no longer has the cards.
Okay, now
so it is when you have the cards that you can deal. The reason why I'm saying he no longer has the card is because, you see, Tinubu is making consolidations every day in southern Nigeria.
All right.
A lot of consolidation in southern Nigeria.
Right, everyone, this is Trending Nigeria. My name is Larry. Looking at that analysis from DEJI Adeyanju, it's obvious that DEJI is on the right path in his analysis, considering the fact that if you look at the political setup in Nigeria, a bulk of the votes are from the north. Now, the calculation is that Tinubu to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu just got 4 more years to spend, and then it will be in the favor of the north to allow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to have his way, considering the fact that if you look at the constitution of Nigeria, there is no gentleman agreement that if Obi becomes president, he must have to spend 4 years. In fact, as a matter of fact, he can easily go to the court if he becomes president and say, look, I am going to contest for additional 4 years and nothing anyone can do about it. But Ebola Tinubu doesn't have that luxury. He doesn't have that, can't do that. So it will favor the North more, or it will favor them better if they allow Tinubu to continue, even though we have an Atiku Abubakar. And Atiku Abubakar may likely want to cause a distortion in this arrangement, judging by the fact that it has always been, in 1999, a kind of gentleman agreement which started from PDP. But of course, APC had to inculcate that, and then Tinubu is the beneficiary of that agreement. Tinubu will definitely hand over to a northerner, Alimadu Sharif, another key northern individual, another northerners agree to that. But of course, looking at that matter carefully, now, what do you think Obi needs to do in this matter? Give up his ambition? Of course, he wants to be president, and then he has been doing everything to ensure that he realizes his ambition. But of course, we don't know how far that will take him. He has been spending like never before. You know, he's always saying, I don't give shishi. But this time around, he's giving more than shishi. He's giving a lot. What do you think Obi needs to do? Does Obi needs to form more alliance with the northerner and then take the risk of going for the second shot this time around at the presidency? Hit me up in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. This is Trending Nigeria. I will see you in the next video. My name is Larry.